A devotional thought today from the Old Testament begins in Exodus chapter 9. And really the theme is this: God gives people time to decide. God gives people time to decide. Now look at chapter 9, verse 5 with me. The Lord has already set a time for the plague to begin, Moses declares to Pharaoh. He has declared that he will strike the land tomorrow. Now look down, beginning with verse 16. He said, "But I have spared you for this purpose, to show my power and to spread my fame throughout all the earth. But you still lord it over my people and refuse to let them go. So tomorrow at this time I will send a hailstorm more devastating than any in all the history of Egypt." And then I want you to notice again in chapter 10, verse 4. He said, "If you refuse, watch out, for tomorrow I will bring a swarm of locusts on your country." Now, I want you to notice with each of the judgments that God brings upon Pharaoh, God was never in a hurry. God always gave them time to think about it and to change their minds. God never just said, "All right, Pharaoh, I'm going to do it. Right now it happens." He always gave them time to make a decision. Now, brothers and sisters, the principle I want you to see is this. Each one of us has to say strong things to people from time to time. Each one of us has to challenge people for change from time to time, whether it's as a parent challenging your children or whether it's challenging somebody in your office that you are supervisor over, whether it's a connect group leader in your connect group. Each one of us has people that from time to time we have to challenge for change. And the key is to never force people to change, because then the change is not always sincere. And sometimes people change their minds. Do you remember the parable of the two sons? One son was asked by his father to go do something. He said yes and didn't do it. The other son was asked by the father to do something and he said no, but then he went and did it. And then Jesus said, "Now which one obeyed?" The second one. Sometimes when people are given a little bit of time to think, they come to a better decision. And it just blows my mind that the character of God is such that he says, "All right, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll let you think about it the rest of today and tonight. I'll let you think about it overnight. I'll give you time to change. I'll give you time to change your mind."